could also be Russia's strategy to sort of regroup or to sort of re-strategize, to just be like, okay, they will meet today, but nah, we've rested for a bit, then we'll just start firing down here.
It started today, actually, in the UAE, the Ukraine-Russia negotiation discussion. It started today. I'm super excited to hear what happens about on that one, because I really hope that what they find is a solution. In trying to be realistic, the US was discussing with Russia and Ukraine about a ceasefire, and Russia actually rejected the ceasefire and instead accepted that, okay, for 30 days, we will pause energy facility attacks, right? So Ukraine should not bomb our refineries and our oil operation, and we also won't attack some, the energy facilities. And this is what they were able to agree on, because I think someone said, I can't remember where I saw it, but the argument was that Russia definitely does not want to accept a ceasefire, because then, Ukraine will have the opportunity to regroup on some of the areas that Russia is already having the upper hand. What are your thoughts?
I mean, that definitely sounds more like it, because you wonder why. You said now they are talking. So did they make any sort of progress now, or they are still having the discussion?
They couldn't agree to a ceasefire, but they at least agreed to that energy facility pause. The attack on energy facility, so that pause, and the conversation on how do we fix the whole thing? How do we reach peace? It's starting today, or it started today. So we don't know yet, what the outcome of the day one is, but hopefully by next week we can discuss.
Yeah, I mean, I hope they come to a common ground, because I feel like this could also be Russia's strategy to sort of regroup or to sort of re-strategize, to just be like, okay, they will meet today, but nah, we've rested for a bit, then we'll just start firing down again or something. I don't know, but
Russia did not accept to rest.
Oh, that's cool.
You said that's cool.
No, because I feel like that means they are being honest. That's why I said that's cool. They are not trying to be, because it could have been, oh yeah, let's do this whole fake love to each other, then they come back with a bang. Exactly. Man. That would have been
that's what I saw as well. This honesty thing was what I thought as well. They are not saying, oh, we're about to start to discuss potential for peace, and then saying, oh, then we'll pause everything. No. We keep we keep going, and then we'll find solution. We will take that solution, but otherwise, just know that this is our current position. The reason I even raised this topic is because I want us to keep in mind that everything is about an analysis. It's always a game theory play. It's an analysis of incentives and payoffs. The only reason that Russia agreed to the pause on energy facilities is because now Russia has at least 30 days to still make more money on their petroleum products.
Yeah.
Because now they can drill more, get more quickly, make some money to continue to fund whatever it is that they're doing. Which is interesting. When they agree to this energy strike now, who gains from that? Because it sounds more like Russia. I don't know if Ukraine is exporting any energy product.
Maybe for internal use also. Say even though we are at war, let's just keep at least our citizens able to still have power and electricity and whatever. And I now that you said that, I'm another angle to that would be when they go on a full pause on the ceasefire. I think another angle to look at that is the optics of that, right? I feel like they might come out to be even, they've already been painted as the villain, right? As even a bigger villain, a monstrous villain. Now saying no, I think the media might try to frame it as, oh, they sort of agreed on something to then all of a sudden Russia started it. So maybe they don't want that publicity. It's no, we are just going as it is. Don't try to be oh, they paused and in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, like mainstream
just
media
started.
is going at it and like, yeah, Russia just bombed, but we had an agreement of 4 weeks or whatever. You know, it's like, nah, let's
Yeah.
not have that.
I see. Yeah, that could also be the angle, because I think Vladimir has said one time that he would never be able to win or fight the US when it comes
Media
to
war.
media in general. So
Yeah.
he'd rather not put himself in that position. I really hope that the talks that commence today will yield peace for Ukraine,
Yeah.
and that we can stop this whole thing.